And we are live. Welcome, everyone. This is your host, Abraham El Jaguar. In a few moments, I will do a sound check. First of all, this channel is proudly partnered with the What the Funk shop. Please check out their store for all sorts of products. They have dice, miniatures, Game Master screens, home decorations, and many other things. You will find the link in the description and in the pinned comment. And make sure that you use my code for a special discount. Now, a moment, please, while I do the sound check. Sounds good. We are continuing the Triangle Strategy campaign. Hopefully, the tournament will begin because I thought that in the previous session we were going to participate in the tournament, but it was more matters related to diplomacy and what the events that are taking place before the tournament. So I'm really excited to play that first match. The fate of the kingdom will be decided here. Okay, no side quests or side stories, no. Let's see. It says Simon gathers the members of House Wolford to announce his abdication.
My beloved son, Serenoa, will oversee the matters of our house from this day forward.
Let me check something. Profile. Oh, you can actually check out the profiles. I didn't know. Ooh. That's pretty cool. Okay.
I expect you to serve him as dutifully as you served me.
Of course, Lord Simone.
I, my lord, our undying loyalty to House Wolford.
My son, listen well. The Lord's judgment shapes the fates of his kin and subjects alike. Responsibility for their well-being now falls on your shoulders. You must lead them well.
Yes, Father. I shall keep those words close to my heart. To that end, I require wise counsel. Together, you possess a wealth of experience. As Lord of House Wolford, it is my duty to consider the best course from every perspective afforded me. I shirk not from this responsibility. At the same time, I would be a fool to not seek guidance from those more traveled than I.
This makes me think that from now on, there are going to be even more important decisions, of course, and more things that will impact the next scenarios to play.
For my house and my people, I trust I can rely on you.
Well spoken, my son. I dare say you are more than ready to receive this.
The Scales of Conviction, a holy relic, said to be blessed by the deities of old.
How convenient, and it matches the three approaches that the game gives to us.
It was gifted to our family by the King of Glenbrook. From this
Yes, I
day
am
on,
hoping for
I
that.
entrust it to you.
I'm like, is the match about to start?
However, it is of little use without these.
Coins. 7 of them.
Tokens of conviction, we call them. Give one each to only your most trusted retainers and allies. They will guide you when the path is darkest. Their words will illuminate the pitfalls ahead. Heed well the advice of your friends and subjects, and choose your steps carefully. Such has been the way of our house, and such you must see it always shall be.
I will, Father. I shall treasure these gifts and make wise use of them in times of need.
Very good. Now do your duty, my son.
We await your orders, my lord.
Oh, can they give orders?
We depart for the capital at once. May this ceremony be but the first of many joyous occasions ahead of us.
Ah, finally. I like the old style flowery language. Ah. He's not going to be saying something like, "Let's depart, my dudes."
And so the stewardship of House Wolffort passes from father to son. Lord Simon Wolffort, beloved throughout Glenbrook, entrusts the future to young Serenoa. With the ceremony to mark the beginning of the joint mining venture and a tourney on the horizon, the Wolfforts set forth to the Crown City.
Oh, they already made it. I thought they were going to get
With no
intercepted.
deeds yet to his name, the new Lord Wolffort sets his eyes on the proving grounds, eager to show his worthiness.
Finally, the proving grounds.
So Lord Simon will step down. I suppose the time comes for us all to pass on the torch eventually.
So this is the king of all kingdoms.
What wisdom has your father bestowed upon you?
He has told me what it means to be lord of a house.
Very good.
He has told me how to backstab you, Ragna. Your reign ends here.
Serenoa of House Wolffort, the crown of Glenbrook now looks to you for loyal service and brotherhood.
Yes, your majesty. I shall not disappoint.
What? Somebody
How
fell.
dare you to say that again, Thalis?
What? Any
You
combat?
must
Yes,
make
in
me
the
repeat myself.
first episode, I had to rescue my betrothed from a group of bandits. But that's the only battle that I've had, and I had no casualties. So it went pretty good. Although it felt a bit like a tutorial, of course.
I am the Prime Minister of Esfrost. I and I alone am fit to represent our nation. Go push your papers in the shadows like the minor lordling's son you are.
Ooh, it's on. It's on.
You would say me? You, who would be nothing if not for your high birth. Your ineptitude is mocked by noble and commoner alike.
Dragan, you forget yourself.
You forgot yourself first, my lord.
You both forget yourselves.
Everybody's forgetting themselves.
Frederica?
If you must bray at each other, then do so back home. Your bickering will bring shame upon our nation.
Such strong words, sister. Do you think you're above us now that you're being wed to mighty House Wolffort?
She was always above you.
Please, Erica.
My apologies, but the ceremony will begin soon. I ask the delegates of each nation to make their preparations.
And you must be Serenoa Wolffort. Well, I suppose we should bother the happy couple no longer.
Yes.
Well done, Frederica. I see you've inherited your mother's wiles. She always did have a way with men.
Ooh, that's a low blow. Mmm.
Too bad you also inherited her hair. That sickly pink makes me want to retch.
How dare you insult my bride-to-be? Defend yourself. On guard. Ooh, no.
Pray forgive my cousins, Lord Serenoa, and forgive me if I was out of line.
Those two, they were...
Those two need to die. This shall not be forgotten.
Phallus and Erica Asfrost. Full brother and sister to Archduke Gustadolf.
The pink bullying continues indeed.
And my half-siblings.
I see. Well, I hope that we can all come together for the sake of our grand endeavor.
If only I had been born with blue hair. If only. No side mission? No. Uh-huh. Let me check the system because I think that the voices sometimes... Where's the settings? Volume settings. Voice should be a bit higher. There we go. Yes. It says, Whiteholm Castle. The festivities begin under the vigilant eyes of each nation's dignitaries. Wow, they take so long to fight. Instead of a triangle strategy, it could be a triangle conversation. Triangular conversation. Here we go. Have you seen the meme that asks to find the protagonist in anime crowd? They all have normal hairstyles and color, but...
I am pleased to announce that operations at the Grand Norzelian Mines have commenced in earnest.
They all have normal hairstyles and color, but one in the center has spiky blue. No, I haven't seen it. I'm going to look for that meme. Makes sense.
The Earth has yielded treasures more magnificent than even we had anticipated. May the mines endure for many years as a symbol of prosperity for all of our nations.
Well said. With Hyzant's salt and capital, Esfrost's ingenuity, and Glenbrook's raw materials and manpower, our realm's future is bright indeed.
When it comes to combat and triangle parley... yeah. When it comes to combat, the important thing in this game is that if one of your own is adjacent to an enemy and you hit that enemy, they do a combo. So it's all about like those synergies.
It is a partnership built on 3 pillars, each bearing equal weight. We owe a debt of gratitude for all who have supported this grand venture. A particular note is Lord Dragan, whose knowledge has allowed us to so swiftly see our labor bear fruit. And House Wolfort, whose mediation has proved invaluable in forming this accord. May their deeds be forever remembered by history. Let us raise our cups and toast to their health and happiness.
I wonder how many of them actually mean it, because...
Lord Sereno is smiling from ear to ear. Shame his parents couldn't be here to see this.
There could be a lot of hypocrites in this party.
Do not get too swept away in the moment, Eridor. We have a job to do here, and the day has only begun.
Now that the formalities are done with, let the festivities begin. Step forward, Sir Maxwell.
So, this is the one they call the Dawn Spear.
Ah, so he is the Dawn Spear. No wonder he was so incredible in battle.
Glenbrook's fiercest warrior. They say he has never known defeat.
I would take the measure of this man.
Oh, there's some chemistry there.
Now that the foundations for peace have been laid, let us be stifled by rigid formality no longer. There is a tourney to be had, after all. A much more entertaining event than my endless speeches.
I agree, Your Majesty.
Here, here. Will any among you prove a match for our Sir Maxwell, the champion of our previous challenge?
Oh, don't tell me Sereno is going to fight him. Is Sereno capable?
I very much look forward to finding out. Until then, help yourselves to our hospitality and our wine.
Eat, drink, and be merry. It shall not be long until final preparations are complete.
Our time is nigh, Serenoa. Ah, but I forget myself. Our time is nigh, Lord Wolfort.
Ah,
Congratulations, my friend.
protocol, please.
Thank you. But living up to the title will be no easy task.
You'll do your father proud, I'm sure. Unlike some of us.
Yeah, well, your father is a bit of a douchebag, okay? Have more faith in yourself, my friend. You too shoulder the future of the kingdom after all. Or this is no time for self-pity. A princess subjects, mustn't hear him talking that way. And I thought combat was close. Yeah, Relka, I know. I was like, that it's about to start. And it says, "Come, preparing for the tourney will take your mind off your worries." Have more faith in yourself, my friend. You too shoulder the future of the kingdom after all. After we assassinate your evil brother, and after your father mysteriously dies, you shall be king.
Have more faith in yourself, my friend. After all, you too shoulder the future of the kingdom.
I wonder if Glenbrook will truly flourish thanks to anything I do.
Of course it will. It already has. Besides, House Wolford is at your back.
Wink, wink, hint, 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 hint.
And thank you. I shall strive to be worthy of your support.
We need to put Roland in power, because we're already best friends. So we'll be like a very powerful alliance.
You two are quite the pair, aren't you?
Fast friends from the day we met. And you are?
Apologies for not introducing you sooner. This is Huette of the Kingsguard.
I am tasked with keeping His Highness safe, though he often seems to resent it.
'Tis a pleasure to meet you, Lord Wolford.
Ah, Prince Roland has told me much about you. I can see he is in good hands.
The background music reminds me of those, like hotel music, right? Or resort music. Something that you enter a spa or a hotel and you start to hear that.
I shall see that it is so, my lord.
Now let us begin our preparations. Today we take the field, and today
we claim victory.
Yes, to victory! Onward to battle! And Huguette is also joining. Excellent. We have like 8 people. 8 people, yeah. Roland's aptitude in battle strikes to foe the first in front of him with his spear. Yes, like a resort. His steed grants him exceptional mobility. And Huguette? What about Huguette? She's an archer. Easily traverses terrain with large elevation changes. Oh, she jumps. She jumps and climbs. The higher the ground, the greater her range. So we are going to put her at the very top. I'd best greet our guests. It will also give me a chance to take the measure of my soon-to-be opponents. And we're going to take everything that we find, like sleep recovery pellets, just moving around the party and picking up coins. Oh, what is there? Let's talk. Soon you will lead your first foray into battle, and Lady Frederica and I shall experience true combat for the first time. Not first, the first time you also fought during the bandit assault. Do you have a stratagem in mind for the tourney? It may be but a tourney, but defeat will bring shame upon us. I intend to do whatever I must to win. Our house fights with honor, there shall be no tricks, but we will offer our opponents no quarter. You handled yourselves admirably when the bandits attacked. I expect your magic will be key to our victory. Well, she is the only healer. She is actually the only healer in the group. Stratagem very old school word. You handle yourselves admirably when the bandits attack. Yes, magic, definitely. They have area of affected fire and healing, so. Is that so, my lord? To tell the truth, I hadn't anticipated such a response, but thank you for the flattery nonetheless. I was being sincere. I have faith in all my allies, else we would not be fighting together. Your honesty is refreshing indeed. I am not so nervous as I was a moment before. I shall do my best to answer your every expectation. Later, Lady Frederica and I shall prove ourselves worthy to fight alongside you. And what does my betrothed have to say? This was an enlightening talk, my lord. Although we have but recently joined your house, Lady Frederica and I shall do what we can to bring honor to you at the tourney. Okay, what about you, Frederica? Ah, Thalas and Erika. I wonder if those two would deign to participate in the tourney. Who knows? Oh, this is Devil Brother, right? Yes, Franny. With a wedding on the horizon, I imagine time must be a precious resource for you. Your life is on the cusp of great change, my young lord. Still, I pray remain a faithful friend to my brother. He has his foibles, but I care for him all the same. Is that true? He has been trash-talking his brother all this time. I wonder if he's honest. You're joining the tourney with my brother, aren't you? Sir Maxwell has trained with him since he was little. Roland could barely stand after they sparred. But he even walks like the Dawn Spear now. I'm so proud to have him as my brother. Ah, my apologies. Franny is always saying I let my emotions get the better of me. Please, keep my brother safe, will you? Can we get information on her? Ah yes, third child and only daughter of King Regna, who brought this Altairan war to its end. She is a young princess with a graceful air about her, and prefers her kind-hearted brother Roland over the high-strung Franny. Is it true that General Ablora will be taking the field in the tourney? The right hand of the Archduke, rivaled only by her lord in ferocity. I doubt she judges a friendly competition to be worthy of her abilities. Still, if she lives up to her reputation, then she wouldn't have to try hard to prove a match for even the mightiest warrior. Well, she was getting pretty excited about fighting the Dawn Spear, so there is that to consider. Congratulations on your recent appointment as Lord. I am sure the entire realm will celebrate the occasion. Lord Simon has ever been a dear friend to us. Pray do not hesitate to come to us in times of need. I actually don't trust these guys from Hysantium. Hysantium or Hysante? Well, the ones with the salt, because they made a religion out of salt, so a bit nuts. You are the new Lord of House Wolford, yes? I have seen you from afar, but I believe this is the first time I've had the pleasure of speaking with you. Even now, the common folk sing of your house's bravery during the Saltiron War. However, I suspect it shan't be long before they sing of House Marshall's deeds instead. I look forward to seeing you at the tourney, Lord Serenoa. Is he going to participate? I wonder. And what about this conehead guy? I am Sorsley End, but I am sure you know that. No, I didn't. I have the honor of being one of the Saintly Seven. Saintly coneheads? The duties of a young lordling are many, but I trust you are more than capable. May this mine bring prosperity to us all. Such a massive endeavor is bound to be fraught with danger. If you or yours ever require medical treatment, pray visit the Ministry of Medicine. So you can poison us? Oh! We are blessed with the finest medical minds in Norcelia, but our facilities aren't open to just anyone. Mention my name, however, and every service shall be at your disposal. I've heard tell of the Ministry. It's said that even the most grievous wounds can be treated there. I'd very much like to see how such miracles are performed. You must always be very suspicious about these guys. As the game progresses, you can uncover information that will unlock additional responses in future conversations. You may view the knowledge you amassed so far by selecting War Chronicle information from the main menu. And who is this guy? Ah, young Lord Wolford. Thank you for the honor of including me among such esteemed company. Each face I see is more impressive than the last. Even members of the Saintly Seven have deigned to step foot upon our shores. Of course, I have had many dealings with Hysante in the past. I am taken to understand all are equal in the eyes of their goddess. The goddess of salt? And even those not of noble birth can achieve prestigious stations. I intend to use this opportunity to avail myself of this famed equality, and perhaps win the ear of a saint in the process. A country where station is decided not by birth? I was not aware Hysante's goddess was so equitable in her judgment. I would very much like to make time to visit. Preposterous! Stories of Minister Exarme's skill have reached even the lips of my servants. I very much look forward to learning the truth of these tales. So he is actually going to fight us, the guy from Hysante. My lord, before the tourney begins, I would like to ask you a single question. Everybody wants to know the opinion of the lord, of course. To what end do you believe this contest is being held? It's a chance for our three nations to gather and celebrate. Although the battles may be bloodless, victory is sweet all the same. In times of peace, there are precious few chances to display martial prowess. I mean to remind people of House Wolford's legacy. It may appear to be mere entertainment, but reputations are at stake. If we show weakness, then it will be noted by all in attendance. Yes, that's true. It may appear to be mere entertainment, but reputations are at stake. If we show weakness, then it will be noted by all in attendance. Yes, triangle parley, triangle discourse, triangle long conversation. Just so, my lord, each nation will show their strength and take the measure of the others in turn. It will be a test of skill as well as mettle. I'll not treat it lightly. Very good. It shall be the first of many tests to come, I am sure. Can we go over here? Oh, there are some people there. It's Roland and you get doing naughty things, perhaps? Are you doing naughty things? It is an honor to be allowed to fight by House Wolford's side. I shall do my utmost to bring honor to you on the battlefield. With you by my side, my friend, I feel we could take on the entire realm. No homo. I dare say we may even give the Dawn Spear his first taste of defeat. Dawn Spear, a lot of dialogue options. Dawn Spear, we shall take you. I shall defeat you. Help me, Roland. Roland, help me. Yes, I'm sure the Dawn Spear cannot be defeated with a single character. He's going to whoop our asses. We need to fight him with 2 or 3. Oh, there's some. Who's that? Mysterious lady all over there. Who is that mysterious lady? Ah, she's the other super fighter. The one that wants to fight the Dawn Spear. A predictable match with a predictable outcome. Oh, she's already... There's no homo. She's already thinking that victory is hers. And we have these couple of jerks. I suppose we haven't formally met yet. I'm Erika Esfrost. First, she insults my bride-to-be. And then, oh, we haven't met yet. Oh, we haven't become acquaintances. Yes, Frederica is my sister, although I hardly think of her as such. This country is old, for lack of a better word. I'm certain it will fit her sensibilities perfectly. Oof! Environments look like diorama made with toys or something, lol. Yes, it reminds me... tilt shift view. It reminds me of those dioramas from Games Workshop, like when White Dwarf was more focused on selling miniatures than delivering political messages. You had some beautiful dioramas like this one. Ah, Serenoa Wolford. How good to see you again so soon. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Thalas Acefrost, at your service. I suppose soon I shall be calling you my brother-in-law. And soon you shall die. I am not forgetting that these two basically called the mother of my betrothed a harlot. A slut. She knows her way around men. Hmm. At least within that context, right? It's quite the castle you have, full of history and great deeds. I hope that one day fate sees it fit to deliver me one so grand. Oh, he's jealous. Wait a minute, this is my castle? I thought it was the castle of the king? Well, maybe because I serve under the king, right? Under the other king. Well, who knows? I cannot recognize my own castle. Where are we? Is this my courtyard? The soldiers here are obedient. I'll give them that. I can't say the same for Acefrost's military. For better or worse, in Acefrost we value freedom over all else. Those with the drive to succeed naturally rise to the top. Though your kingdom's lords and ladies might view us as rabble of ambitious upstarts. A rabble. We aren't beholden by tradition in Acefrost. If you've ever any interest in seeing what true freedom looks like, you're welcome anytime. A country where one is judged by ability and not birth, it certainly has produced some formidable personages. I shall have to visit whenever time allows. Yes, blood is important, but merit. Nowadays, they do not count merit or true virtue. They count virtue signaling and political alliances. Oh, are you from the right? Are you from the left? Are you from Islam? Are you Christian? Are you all divide and conquer nets? I passed a group of soldiers clad in black armor on the way here. Are those Acefrost's storied black irons? I mean to question any Acefrosti I can about the archives. It is said that within the archives, countless tomes lies. Countless tomes lies the answer to any and all questions that have ever been asked. You only need to seek them out. Yes, they have that old parlance. A house of boundless knowledge, that's certainly something I'd like to see with my own eyes. Yeah, so this is not my castle, this is the castle. Well, can we? Look! Lord Sir, no! Are you a little kid? Why are you misbehaving? Get down from there! Lord Sir, no, you're not a child. Oh, who is that mysterious guy? With the hood. I hear the Bloody Shield himself will be fighting on behalf of Acefrost during the year's tourney. The Bloody Shield? He's the captain of the Duchy's elite Hawk Riders and a fierce Hawk Shield himself. I look forward to seeing the man in action. Too much alcohol. Yeah. Time to dance on the fountain. Whee! I never seen a woman or a man, for that matter, quite like Minister Lila. Beautiful, elegant, and brilliant. What I wouldn't give to serve under someone like her. I bet. Can love bloom between a simple soldier and such a beautiful, elegant, and brilliant woman? Word has it, her new assistant is a strapping young researcher, said to be well versed in ice magic. I knew I should have spent more time on my books instead of in the training yard. I'd very much like to see the skill of Minister Lila's new assistant for myself. Perhaps I will, and sooner rather than later. Sooner rather than later. We are all hoping that. With all of this stuck, we all want to see some action. Lord Serenoa, Benedict has been looking for you. But it seems you've already spoken. Your first tourney as Lord of your house, eh? I knew the day would come, but it still brings tears to my eyes to see it. Always remember that Benedict and I are at your back, my lord. Come to us for whenever you need. That includes the tourney. You need someone in the dirt, my lord. I'm your man. Let's show him what stuff House Wolford is made of. You must be Lord Wolford. I am Patriot. Patriot? Patriot the Patriarch? They didn't break their heads thinking of that name. Hey, we need a name for the Patriarch. How about Patriot? Patriot or Patrick? Patriot. Patriot, Patriarch of House Kansar. By King Regna's grace, we were chosen above all others to attend this momentous ceremony. It is an honor, truly. All we have we owe to our king. Let us continue to serve him as well we can. Today I fight by Sir Maxwell's side, the tourney. I could not envision a greater honor than this. May we cross swords, Lord Serenoa, and may the fight be one to remember. And hopefully we won't kill each other, because fighting with swords is somewhat risky. Let us hope this tourney brings the same thrills as last year's. I won't soon forget the final bout between Lord Simon and the Dawnspear. Aye, it was a match for the histories. It is a shame Lord Simon won't be here to have another go at it. His son representing House Wolford this year, I hear. I don't reckon one so green can stand against the likes of the Dawnspear, but I've seen stranger things. And stranger things you shall see. I hear the Dawnspear is returning to defend the title he won at the previous tourney. Let's hope he hasn't been resting on his laurels. Well, this time he's facing me, so... yeah. Serenoa isn't exactly like the most amazing fighter, but he's a brilliant strategist. He has the triangle strategy on his side. You carry your father's legacy on your shoulders, young lord. Eager am I to see how it fits you. The Dawnspear. We meet face to face at last. I've trained the prince since he was scarcely old enough to hold a spear. I have a great interest in seeing his performance at the tourney. I would wish you good luck, but I would rather your skill carry you to victory. We shall meet on the battlefield. Have I talked to this guy dressed in the fuchsia clothing? Lord Serenoa, congratulations on your recent appointment. Have you played any Fire Emblem games? Combat revolves around a rock, paper, scissors, triangle strategy there too. Here the greatest triangle you have here in this game is attacking from the back or the flank. So front, flank, and back. That's the triangle in this game. But yes, I have played the Fire Emblem games. Although the story, the ending of the story of every single game that I have played, I only played two. The one from the Game Boy Advance, I forget the name. The one where the main character was Roy and Lindis, and the other guy that I forget his name. And the first Fire Emblem for the 3DS. What was the name? Where you can choose to marry you can marry in all of the Fire Emblem. No, not in all of them, but the first Fire Emblem for the 3DS. That's the one that I played. They always, I feel like they dropped the ball during the last part of the game. And the mobile game is huge. Oh, I didn't know it. And I also didn't like it that in the romance, the marriage department, okay, you marry your love interest, right? And then that's it. No further romantic interactions. But once you marry in Fire Emblem, that is it. The events are over. The romance is dead. You just have your child. And I really dislike that. It's so shallow. The news of Lord Simon's abdication was sudden, to be sure, but all lords must give up their position in time. Still, I am certain having that immense responsibility thrust upon you at such a young age must be trying indeed. Not as trying as the constant conversation in this game. If you ever require counsel, or simply a sympathetic ear to bend, just like real life. Yeah, Fire Emblem is the most realistic romance game ever. Do not hesitate to call upon House Telior. Married and romance is dead. Marriage. Yes. There must be a way to resurrect that. It's because of the social engineering. Once you destroy the social engineering, then true love will flourish, according to me. And we have talked to everybody, so now we can begin. Yes, the tourney will begin soon. I'd best head back. Do battle. Let's save the game, so in case they kick my ass. But I doubt it. I am exceptionally good in strategy games. As long as I don't screw up the mechanics, that is, I make a mistake that, oh, I thought that was the man to attack or to cast a spell or something, I'm really good. It runs in the Satina bloodline.
The combatants have arrived, and the stage has been set. Let us introduce the champions who will fight for the glory of their nations. Fighting for the honor of the Grand Duchy of Esfrost, General Avlora.
Ah.
Fighting for the honor of the Holy State of Hyzant, Minister Exham Marshal. Fighting for the honor of the Kingdom of Glenbrook, House Wolfort. And last but not least, the victor of our previous tourney, Sir Maxwell the Dawnspear.
Hurrah! Hurrah!
So it's 4 against 4?
Lordling is here in his father's stead, I see.
Yes, Ablora, and you are going down.
Lord Simone's heroics on the battlefield are the stuff of legend. A pity I couldn't match swords with him today.
Well, you have his son to match swords with.
You will match swords with me. I promise to make it every bit as exhilarating as father would.
I promise I'll make you suffer.
You have his spirit, if nothing else.
Indeed.
Ah.
I look forward to crossing swords with you.
The combatants have assembled. Now, let the battles begin.
Wait, is this a battle to the death? This is not Lethal Combat.
I shall announce our first pairing as chosen by lots. Minister Exham and Lord Wolfort, make ready for combat.
Ah, it's good because I want to fight these salt guys. I don't trust this salt religion. I don't trust any religion, but a religion around salt, very weird. You can select encampment, blah, blah, blah. During battle preparation, you can survey the battlefield, place units, and even return to the encampment. Okay. Unit placement. You can change the initial placement of your units before battle begins. Select the unit you wish to move with Enter, move to the square you wish to place the unit, then press Enter once more. If the square you've selected already has a unit on it, the units will swap places. Okay, so why are they putting the advisor at the front? Where's my my teacher? There he is. The tank at the front. Aha. And then we want the cavalry to be at the very center. No, I said the cavalry. The cavalry at the very center behind, so that it can flank, it can rapidly move to wherever he is needed on the battlefield. The mages at the back, of course. The minister, where is he? On the right? No, I want the minister closer. And him by my side. And who is this girl? Anna? The archer. The archer riding what is totally not a chocobo. A giant eagle. I think she's good on the flank. No, you know what? You know what? We are going to swap places with Roland. Because that way she can also assist with arrows as needed. And Roland... Anna is an assassin. I don't think Anna... No, Huguette, right? No. Anna is an assassin. And... No. Over here. Okay. So... she's probably quite fragile. Yes, she's riding a chocobo, definitely. Choco eagle. an Eagle Kobo. Benedict is somewhat decent in close quarters. The assassin is somewhat protected. I think we are ready. We are all set. We are all set. We have deployed. We have deployed. I said we have deployed. We have deployed. How do you start this? F1. Well, we are ready. Let me take a look at their own battlefield. These guys, compared to us, they are better equipped. So, we're actually swapping places with Erador. Benedict is going to be at the front. He supports the other characters, so he should be somewhat at the center. And we are ready to begin. Enter. Enter. Yes. The battle begins.
Be gentle, my lords. I'm not as strapping as once I was.
I expect no quarter from you, Prince Roland, nor from you, Lord Serenoa. Show us the swordplay your house is so famous for.
They're two of Hyzant's most famed generals. We'll have no room for mistakes.
Then we shall make none. Now, let us show the realm the mettle of the new generation.
For honor and glory!
For honor!
My turn.
The assassin. I don't want to risk it and getting her too close. She's going to take a little step. Then no, a little step over here. And turn, looking over here.
For victory!
Roland. Roland is just going to take a little step. When choosing a command, the word weak will appear over enemy units that are susceptible to it, while resistant will appear over those who are not. Gain the upper hand in battle by exploiting enemy weaknesses. Okay. And the turn.
You are not worthy of my time.
He made a terrible mistake.
Time to take flight.
He's not within reach yet. But he shall be within reach. What, I can move over there? No. I can move. Okay. Blinding arrow. Deal physical damage to an enemy and have a chance to blind them for 3 turns.
You'll get no mercy from us.
Arrow of the Chocobo.
From where shall we strike?
He has made a terrible mistake. Well, let's go boldly in. Let's charge boldly and meet our foe in battle. Delaying strike. You have been delayed. Oh, whoa! There's spears!
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Nothing like the minister watching my back. He's going to apply raging beast on me. So that I become a raging beast. Is that this game's Middle Eastern faction? Yes, Hyzant is definitely the Middle Eastern faction. 100%. Oh, this guy is slow. This guy is super slow. Well, time to protect the flank. Provoke. Chance to infuriate all enemies. Or sprint. Provoke. We're going to provoke everyone.
Look to my shield!
Hit me, come on! Yes, Roland, no problem. Wow, these guys
How shall I destroy you?
have a lot of range.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Yes, cool heads shall prevail. And heads that are healed too.
Your wounds are healed.
This will help.
There we go.
I fight for peace.
There are 2 soldiers over there. Ah, there we go. Scourge. We're going to hit these 2 guys at the same time.
2 ashes.
2 ashes. Both of you. Oops. This guy needs to be healed.
Your orders?
Assassin, do something. Assassin someone, please. Assassin him.
A sound strike.
She attacks twice. As a good assassin.
Victory is within reach.
Almost dead. He's almost dead. Certain maneuvers will award you kudos which can be traded for valuable items at the encampment Sundry Shop. The Sundry Shop is not available in the early stages of the story.
My turn.
Well, finish this guy off. A normal lance. Is that?
It ends here.
And let's move him. Over here, just 1 step. Well, I couldn't move him. Well, oh, oh, this guy needs to be helped. Oof, oof.
This battle is ours.
Finish someone. You get. Power 29. Short bow against this guy over here because I don't like it when they flank me.
When a wolf is cornered.
Yes, I am cornered. Ah. I should. What should I do? I'm going to heal myself. I have recovery well, right?
I need this.
Not a chance.
Oh, hitting us.
Let us pry out their weakness.
Can I heal diagonally? Can I use a recovery pellet on this guy? No, we cannot. I have to use my sword cane. I hope this guy doesn't die. No, I'm cane sword against this guy.
Now. Shall we begin?
Oh, it's a good thing that I use the recovery pellet. Oh no. Oh no, please protect yourself.
To battle, I suppose.
Diagonal healing. Battlefield seems real cramped for all of those people and flat. Diagonal healing is because of the tournament. Normally the battles have all sorts of elevations. Diagonal healing is a skill beyond them, apparently. Yes, it's like dyslexia. They cannot do it. Erador. You need to heal yourself, Erador.
Now or never.
And you need to watch your flank. No, your back. The healer can actually heal now. I wasted my time. Didn't watch the. I didn't see. No, I can heal myself. I can keep myself healed as necessary. It was a good move.
Allow me.
My thanks.
Aha. And we are like this. I'll have to move her at the front. It's a bit risky. Slightly risky. No, we actually don't have to do that. We can use Scorch from over here. Oh, but I would hit my betrothed. I would rather... No, we can do it. We can hit these two guys. Like this.
2 ashes.
2 ashes. And I think she's fine there.
Nice try.
Ah, nice try. Howard. Assassin, I need you to kill this guy. Aha. Iron Dagger. Kill him.
My stratagem is superior.
Yes. And turn. Looking over here.
For victory.
For victory now, you move over. Could I assist? I think this guy needs assistance the most. Lance. Triangle strategy, no? He didn't have that synergy. Apparently. Oh! Oh! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Ow, 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 ow.
Situation is grim.
I need to heal myself again. I've been playing as a healer. As a self-healing tank.
I need this.
Does the game have permadeath? I don't know, I'm not sure. And I don't want to find out. Although, I am guessing not. Because in the previous battle against the bandits, the bandit leaders, I killed them and they were like, "You will regret this," and they ran away. So I'm thinking not. Now he's going to attack me, this bastard. This salty bastard.
This battle is ours.
You're going to move over here. Aha. And you're going to use the short bow on this guy.
Take that.
Hello, me.
Yes. That was good.
I see a path to victory.
Raging Beast? To whom? To the assassin. Yes, that's what I'm going to do. Raging Beast, so that the assassin girl can deal a lot of damage.
I have your back.
And we are good looking over here.
I ain't that slow.
Yes, he's been doing pretty good.
Destroy you.
Oh. Oh no, they placed me to sleep? No. I think not. But she can heal me, cure wounds.
Be at ease.
My thanks.
I'm still pretty hurt.
Come at me.
We need to kill this guy. Yes, we need to kill him. Deal physical damage. Okay. Oh, I see an opportunity. We are moving over here. I don't have Scourge? Well, I can use Recovery Pellet on Erador. No problem.
That's the stuff.
Your orders?
Assassin. Time to carry out your assassination. Iron Dagger once.
Allow me.
You brute!
Victory
My
is
strategy
within reach.
is superior. I see the threads of battle more clearly.
Bulwark. Again. Iron Dagger.
You brute!
Victory
Follow
is
my
within
lead.
reach.
Ooh.
Charge!
Hmm. Lance. Oh, I need to healing. I need
The
healing.
Order of House Wolford.
I'm about to waste spend all of my recovery pellets. I should have purchased more.
Realize the gulf between our skills.
Oh, healer at danger.
This was destined to occur.
Oh no, healer is dead.
Let us try out.
Oh no. No, the healer. We are in terrible danger. Well, I guess it was inevitable.
You were overconfident.
But we are not done.
This battle is ours.
We are not done. Yes, toast. This guy's about to die. So we could move a bit over here and use the short bow against this guy.
Take that!
Impossible! I'll cut you down.
Ooh,
Take you on.
things are not looking very bright. Height shield. I think he could die. This could kill him. He died.
Now then.
Oh, I'm about to die.
I will end this.
My betrothed. Rescue me, my betrothed. I think I'm going to get her. I'm going to get her to heal me. Large recovery pellet.
For you.
The tides are turning.
Yes,
better
I knew.
world.
I knew she was a keeper.
Your orders?
Assassin someone, please. Why are you wasting your time? Assassin this guy, please. Assassin him.
This will prove useful.
Throw poison. Deal physical damage to a single enemy and have a chance to poison them for 3 turns. Now we are in need of we need speed. It's too late in the game for poison.
Charge!
Assassin, why you not assassinate? Yeah. And we're going to have this guy. We need to kill this guy over here. So we are moving over here, and we are using lance.
Take that! Too slow.
Ah, he's just about to die. That enemy. Throwing knife. Oh.
Forward.
Ah, we are comboing with the assassin. Let's combo with the assassin.
Here.
We win. Sounds
Yes.
Right. Shall we begin?
Oh no. Oh no.
The hunt
This is
on.
that's the heaviest hitter. And of course the one with the bow are going she's going to kill this guy. Goodbye.
You fight admirably, but you will not claim victory so easily.
Oh, so you're already saying that we're going to claim victory,
Their
but
numbers
not
are
easily.
few, but they are fierce. Stay focused and drive them back.
Let us pry out their weakness.
Roland, I want you to move over here. And Pain Sword. Pain Sword against this guy to combo with me.
That's
Too slow.
work.
Oh no, sleep! Somebody wake me up! Status changes are denoted with an icon and a turn counter. One turn will be deducted from the counter when the afflicted unit's turn arrives. Variety of status effects. Status changes.
I'll take you on.
It's time for this guy to kill.
Come on. Perks don't
Frederica, finish him with your book. No.
Allow me.
I fear for Frederica's life. Scorch these two guys. Scorch them.
With the powers in me.
Goddess, I thank you for your blessing this day. A worthy foe is a glorious gift indeed.
You find the goddess in odd places, Exam. This trifling tourney will bring Hyzant neither riches nor glory.
The goddess works in myriad ways, Minister.
And they stop the talk.
You would do well to keep your eyes attuned.
They're like, well, hold on. Look, I need to have a word with my general.
My turn.
Assassin, do something. You're wasting everybody's time. You are wasting everybody's time. You need to assassinate. With your iron dagger.
It's over.
Okay. And now kill this other guy. Ah, no. She can use sleep recovery.
Take this.
That's better, much better.
My turn.
Ah, and they are in the perfect position. Double thrust. What? Ah, okay.
Take that. Yes, for my kingdom.
Got them both.
Where the wolf is cornered.
When a wolf is cornered. When a wolf is cornered, he runs all the way over here and attacks from behind.
You're up.
There we go.
annoying.
Oh, my betrothed! Unhand my betrothed, you barbarian cur. Turbo, you savage cur.
This battle is my pride is my shield.
That will teach you. Don't mess with my betrothed.
I see a path to victory.
Cane sword.
You have nothing left.
Together.
There we go.
I asked for no quarter. You did not disappoint. Perhaps one day we can fight as allies.
And not unless you quit the whole weird religion about salt, around salt, then yes, of course.
Minister Sorcerer, I leave the rest in your capable hands.
Well, Minister Sorcerer is about to die. Well, it's not to the death, right? It's not to the death. Let's end turn here because we need to pick up that item. Ganging up, exactly.
I cannot lose.
It's time for some strategic attacking. That is, attacking without mercy. Everybody at the same time. And Frederica, he can easily reach her, so let's get her up close. Scorch. Wow, he's still. We can use Scorch and we can run away. And we can run away as far as possible to save her. Oh, from behind! How dare you attack me from behind after I have attacked you from behind? Only I can do that. There we go. That was pretty good.
My old wounds flare up again. I can fight no further.
Oh, I took an arrow to the knee. My old wound. We only lost the healer. Pretty good considering there are some things about the game I still didn't understand, but yeah, so. HP ring. I want that.
To think they'd get the better of us.
Your father taught you well. You wield that great sword with skill beyond your years.
Well, to be fair, the guy with the cone head was pretty easy to hit. The cone head was an easy target.
Well fought. The day is yours.
Victory goes to House Wolford! Our next bout shall be between General Avlora and Sir Maxwell. May glory go to the victor.
I bet you the Dawn Spear Sir Maxwell is going to mop the floor completely with Avlora. He's going to annihilate her. He has higher rank as an important character. You really, Avlora, really?
Very well. I accept your challenge.
He's going to boom. Oh, she can actually fight really well.
Whoever taught you, they taught you well.
Incredible.
Though something tells me you surpassed your teacher.
Plot armor.
Your defense is formidable.
His plot armor is greater.
As is yours.
Your plot armor is impressive. The writers did a fine job forging your plot armor. There we go. Oops.
I yield.
I better quit before he breaks a bone or something. Oh, Maxwell was also in pain?
Victory goes to Sir Maxwell!
And she's like, only my plot armor was as strong as his.
My hand. I can't feel it.
What?
So that was General Avlora.
Ah,
I pray never to meet her on the battlefield.
I thought she had poisoned him. Like, she put something in the tip of her sword. But it's just because she was really strong. What? We have to fight Maxwell?
There will be no quarter given today, young lord of House
But-
Wolfort.
But I am almost all out
I would expect nothing less.
of healing pills. What? Let me go to the store. Let me go to the store real quick. Let me go to the 7-Eleven. I'll be right back. Oh, he was defeated.
Where am I?
What? His plot armor is so great that we automatically lost. That's how strong his plot armor is.
Ah, you're awake.
That's disappointing. I wanted to at least try to defeat him.
And none the worse for wear, considering
After
the
saving.
blow you took from Sir Maxwell.
He was too strong for us in the end.
Ooh, the shame.
Today, yes. But let us keep at our training. One day, the students will surpass their master.
Let us work hard for that day, my friend.
It's all your fault, Roland. I would have won. Nuh-uh, I would have won. It's all your... Oh, so we got absolutely destroyed. I thought they were going to give us a chance to fight. Guess not. Save your game, definitely. Absolutely. There we go. Alright. No, I just did that. I just did that. Well, again, maybe. There was a fight in Final Fantasy IX. I didn't know you were supposed to lose as a kid, and kept retrying over and over. I've never played Final Fantasy IX.
Serenoa and his stalwart allies prove their mettle against the realm's fiercest warriors before finally facing Sir Maxwell, victor of the previous tourney. After a hard-fought match, the Dawn Spear emerges victorious once more. Though beaten in the end, Serenoa's courageous display impresses itself upon all in attendance. Any doubts concerning House Wolfort's martial might are put to rest.
But it's logical because Serenoa, he's more educated to be the leader, the ruler. He won't be able to train as much. In my opinion, every single leader, no matter the context, you have to be trained in battle. But definitely, Sir Maxwell probably spends all of his days training. It was logical that it would happen. They didn't make it obvious as usually as you had to lose. Oh, I hate that. I found similar situations, not in that context that you have to lose that fight, but I remember this other game that you were supposed to lose something. It was from the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. It was an old game. I also thought, but there must be a way for me to keep that item, and you were supposed to hand it out. It was a role-playing game, but I don't remember the name. One of those obscure ones.
Thus marks an end to the tourney and the festivities as a whole. With the spirit of harmony in their hearts, the delegates of each nation make preparations for their return voyages.
Whither the river flows. Ah, that looks pretty cool. I like the watery effects. Reminds me of those Games Workshop instructions,
Seeing
too.
our honored guests off shall be your last lordly duty this day. Now, I remind you.
I remember from those dioramas they told you, with clear acetate, take a sheet of clear acetate and start painting with blue around the on the surface, and then place the acetate on top of it to create that watery effect.
It is not to be taken lightly. Worry not, Benedict. They shall be sent off with all the pomp they deserve.
But
You take to your new role well, Lord Serenoa. As I must now take to my own. Pray, visit me at the mines whenever you have the time.
A couple of jerks.
Farewell, Frederica. May we never meet again.
Wow! Those assholes! Imagine that.
Thank you for such a productive use of our valuable time.
Wow, these guys need to die. They need to die.
I do so love interminable speeches and watching brutes play at war. Truly, the spirit of Glenbrook was on display for all to see.
They are not very good at diplomacy. I know what you are feeling, Frederica. Team Rocket. They're the Team Rocket of the game.
Oh, but I should watch my tongue. Wouldn't want her to go whimpering to brother.
Pay my fool cousin no mind. We have work to do. Work more important than any he could hope to be trusted with.
I shall remember him. I never forget a man's
I
face.
apologize for those two. This was a fruitful day for all in attendance.
I don't know which one of Robert T. Howard's characters said this. I don't know if it was Costigan. I thought it was Conan, but perhaps it's another character, Conan the Barbarian or some other character, but he said, I never forget a man's face or women's figures. Exactly.
I am glad to hear you say so, General of Laura.
Oh, she's pretty cool. He's angry.
I can't believe we lost. I thought you were supposed to be one of Hyzant's greatest warriors.
Our foe was a worthy one. It would be an honor to cross blades again someday.
And they are lucky they didn't fight the Dawn Spear, because if they lost against me, that I am not as strong as the Dawn Spear, imagine what the Dawn Spear would have done to them.
Thank you for your hospitality. Please give my regards to Lord Simone.
Of course, Minister.
It would seem everyone is gathered. You'll find your boats are laden with a bounty of Glenbrook's finest wares and victuals.
Oh.
King Regna asks that you eat and drink your fill, and toast to our three nations' newfound alliance.
More of that swill you call wine? I suppose I could force myself to partake.
This guy is insulting everyone. Those are the bad guys.
Your king honors us with his generosity. We shall present these as offerings to the goddess of salt. The Hierophant, too, will no doubt be overjoyed.
Those two guys are so bad, the Team Rocket over there is so bad, that they make the salt guys look actually nice.
Lord Wolford, I bring a message from King Regna. He would have you join our guests on their return voyage to serve as their envoy.
This is a great honor, my lord. You would represent our nation and speak with the king's voice.
If it
The
is
king's
His
mouth.
Majesty's wish, it is a duty I will gladly accept. But there are 2 vessels and only one of me. Did King Regna say which of our honored guests I should accompany?
He would leave that decision to you, Lord Wolford.
Lord Falks, as representative of another of Glenbrook's high houses, will board the ship you do not.
And why was House Tellior not given this honor? Last I knew, our kingdom had 3 high houses, not 2.
Because nobody likes you, Silvio.
Mere fact that you whimper those words before us is answer
Uh-huh. Take a hint, Silvio.
enough. Good show at the tourney, Lord Serenoa. You truly are your father's son. The king has seen fit to leave this decision in your hands, and I shall not gainsay his
Go with
wisdom.
Team Rocket, yeah. I was actually considering that. Keep your friends close and your enemies even closer.
A lord must be worldly as well as wise. I trust you will conduct yourself as befits the lord of a high house.
I will be able to gain intel, but at the same time, I worry that they could murder me. Perhaps attempt something against me.
Lord Falks?
The king has entrusted this decision to you, my lord. I suppose you have an idea as to why.
He means to test my judgment. He is waiting to see which I choose and for what reason.
Indeed. We are friendly with both nations now, so neither choice will earn his ire. That said, there is no telling how these relations may change going forward. No doubt, the choice you make will have an effect on our own house's relationship with the nation you choose.
I understand. This requires careful consideration. Benedict, gather the others. I would hear their opinions on the matter. Then we shall consult the scales of conviction.
Then we will,
my lord.
We will decide it by making a tarot reading. By tossing the runes to see. Tavern is now available at the encampment. Sundry shop as well. Okay, so we are stopping for today when it comes to triangle strategy. About 30 or 40 minutes I'm going to be playing His Origin. Let me save again. 2 more hours of talking when I thought you decide right there though. When? Yes, I was already preparing to make my choice. But I am actually considering, if they give me the choice to go with Team Rocket, I would gain the information on the lay of the land, their troops, their resources. It's more like espionage, right? But it's going to be risky because they hate our guts. Well, thank you for being here, Drellgag, and thanks to everyone else. This has been your host, Abraham El Jaguar. And thank you so much to those of you that are going the extra mile to support the channel. Anyone else wishes to further support the channel, consider joining as a member using the Super Thanks button. Like, subscribe, take a look at the information in the description, the pinned comment. And remember, level up in game and level up in life. In about 30-40 minutes, I am going to be streaming His Origin. Once again, thank you and see you later.